podcast. I'm Tabi.
And I'm Rachel.
And this is Henry.
Hi, Henry.
Say hi to everybody.
Welcome to the podcast.
Henry is 3 weeks old.
Almost 4.
Yeah, almost 4. He's hitting his little baby acne right now. We tried to podcast on Wednesday. This is Sunday, by the way. Sunday, March 18th. Sunday, March 18th. We tried to podcast on Wednesday, but it did not go well. It was rather catastrophic. So, yeah, we're here today. But
we have husbands to watch the children today, so...
and Henry's going to go join them in a little bit. We just wanted
to
say hi. Anyways, you can find us on Instagram and Ravelry as Awesome Socks.
And Hey Rachel Makes.
And we have our Hey Sister podcast group on Ravelry, which we will try to join. We're really bad about that. Really bad. We've had a lot of crazy stuff going on lately, so...
Obviously,
yeah. So, but we're super excited to get back into everything.
Yes.
And we really feel like we're ready to.
This is a knitting podcast.
It is.
If you were wondering. If you're new, welcome. But thank you for coming back too. Yeah, we have knitting, a little bit of sewing, and some very exciting...
Oh yeah, lots of fun
announcements and shop news, which I think we'll do here in a few minutes. But first, before we get into all that, we thought we would do what we're wearing.
Yes.
Yes, I am wearing my Weekender sweater.
Yay!
I love it. It is a pattern by Andrea Mowry. No, we're all shocked. But this is knit out of Knit Picks, Stroll Tweed in the Sequoia and Down Heather. Sequoia Heather and Down Heather. Colorways held together to marl them. I love it.
It's so soft and cozy.
I wear it all the time. I wear it at my house. I wear it out all the time. And
I'm surprised it's not like felted already.
I already reblocked it the other day because I wore that much. So yeah, I totally love this sweater.
Hiccups.
Oh, you poor baby. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so that's what I'm wearing. What are you wearing, Tabi?
I am wearing my Emmeline tee by the Little Tailoress, who also has a knitting podcast, but she has a sewing pattern. I think we showed when we made these before.
We both have made them before. I love them. I'm
going to make a few more this spring. I feel like the shape is really good for having a little bit of a tummy left over. And
both have.
Yeah, but this is just out of a ponte.
Yeah, yours is nice. This is a lot thicker than my fabric that I made.
I like it. It sits nicely. It's more structured than...
I like them out of either, I think.
Yeah. I've seen some really drapey ones that I like. Anyways, I love my Emmeline tee. I'm not sure which one it is. But, and then Mr. Henry here is wearing, I don't know if you can see, I might stand up for a second. But this is the Brindle and Twig footed sleeper? Footed sleeper. Anyways, it's one of their patterns. I'll put the number up here in the screen or in the show notes.
Yeah, it'll definitely be in the show notes.
I got this adorable fox fabric from... Here, it's focusing on Rachel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just staring at him.
I got this adorable fox fabric from Spoonflower, and it's really soft and got some little...
It does. It feels so nice. Do you know what base you bought for fabric?
I did. I got the organic cotton knit, I believe. I'll put the exact term.
Yeah, because I know they have all the different... It's hard to figure out what
the little foxes. There we go. They're so cute. But he's very soft and snuggly and sweet in it. So
it feels like it's not super stretchy, but it's quite thick.
It was nice. It was super nice to sew.
So
it wasn't like stretchy, and I love this pattern. It was super easy to make. This is the newborn size one, and he's a pretty big baby. We'll talk more about that later.
Yeah.
But he's gotten big. We're not sure quite how big he is right now. We have an appointment in a few days. But yeah, he's getting his little baby acne. It's so sad. Anyway, any baby acne tips I'd appreciate. But we're going to go give him to his daddy and we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back. Okay, so I think here at the beginning, since it's very big and exciting shop, Hey Sister Yarn Co. news, we're going to do this at the front. And if you're not interested, that's fine. We'll put a timestamp to where we start the knitting content.
Put it right here. You can skip to this timestamp.
Right now. Okay. But, so we're going to tell you what's going on in our little business. Anyway.
Yeah, we're super excited. So a few weeks ago, my husband was off work for, he got a few weeks off work when the baby was born. So, anyways, he was just on, I believe, Craigslist, maybe, and he saw a property, a commercial property that would be, well, it turned out to be perfect for...
Yeah, for rent.
For rent, yes. And just like the perfect space for us to have more space to dye. And, yeah, we've been working out of our shed in my yard.
Yes, if you're new, whatever, we do have our yarn dyeing company, and we've been doing it for the last almost 2 years in Tabi's shed. Yeah, it'll be 2 years.
In October?
Yeah, so not like
over a year. We did it for a year.
But it was like, if you've been with us, you know it has not been regular, and the production has not been very high.
It's been the weather was always an issue. It's a little bit of a walk too from my porch to my shed.
Yeah, it's in the back of
the yard. We get muddy, and we would just drag in so much mud, and
it worked okay for just starting out. I mean, we definitely wouldn't recommend it probably to other people, but it worked for what we needed it to.
It did. We got a lot of yarn dyed, and well, some yarn dyed anyways, and we had a lot of fun with it. We really love dyeing yarn, and there's just no space in there. At the end, when we were both pregnant, we literally couldn't walk in this shed at the same time.
It was so bad.
We'd be like, okay, you stand in the corner and I'll walk around this way. But yeah, so we're super excited. The place we're getting is really, really cute. We put down a deposit on it. Yeah. We should move in April 1st.
April 1st,
we're supposed to move in.
So excited. We may have some video / pictures.
That we have some video
around some. I'm not sure when.
We'll try to put a clip in here somewhere. It's just.
This is going to be crazy, but we are looking at a potential studio for Hey Sister Yarn Co. Anyway, we're very excited about this. It has a security system. Anyway, I don't know. Might show some before and afters just in case we do get it.
It's just a cute little place, and it has a separate space for the kids, which was a requirement for us.
Yes.
And a separate place to store the dyes, and we're just really excited. It has a bathroom.
So excited. Which means, excitingly, that Hey Sister Yarn should be up and running in April. So
yes,
we'll have lots of yarn coming at you. We have lots of new, and we have so many exciting ideas coming. We'll talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we have just so many ideas right now. We're very, very excited to get going again. And we're sure it's going to be some hard work, but we're very excited about it.
And in anticipation of moving in and getting everything started, we've been going through a little bit of a rebranding, like new logo.
Yeah, we're really excited about that.
It's just, everything is super exciting right now. And we're
really excited to get into our space and to like set it up and not have to take things down all the time.
Yes.
And get all the stuff out of my house. I'm so excited.
We'll definitely be sharing a lot of that with you.
We're going to have our first release this Friday.
Yeah.
March 23rd.
Yes, we're going to do some pre-orders to start off with, just because to get into this space and get started dyeing, we're just going to start with our old colorways. So if you've been wanting any of them, we'll have them up in the shop.
And we're going to try to leave that up. We're really excited about the space because we should be able to dye a lot more yarn at one time, and just in general. Having more space. We're so excited.
We're going to have a May sock club.
Yarn club. It'll be
mystery
skein yarn.
Yeah. And then also your new pattern you're coming out with. You're waiting for Henry socks. We are going to be making kits to go along with that.
Yeah, we're excited about
that. That won't be for a few weeks / months. But just, like, we have all kinds of plans and new colorway ideas that we've been...
But yeah, we need to get into the space first to make... to be able to dye the yarn.
Yes.
So
it just would not work. Like, we were trying to think, like, how are we going to do this again? With the little babies... I mean, if you don't know, I do also have a
she's like
almost 4-month-old now, which is crazy. Yeah. But
we were definitely not going to be able to leave them in the house while we
even just to run back and forth, and it was just going to be, it was not going to work. So for us to be able to get back, we were going to have to get some kind of space.
Perfect.
And we're just so excited that we found the perfect space at the perfect time. we're so excited to get
and
back
it was
in.
at a really affordable price with utilities included, which is super exciting for us. So
we're so thrilled.
It's a little bit of a drive for us. Well, I mean, it's like 15 minutes, but where we live, everything is very local.
Yeah.
And we don't have to travel far for anything. But yeah, super exciting.
It is.
It's probably at least 20 minutes from your house, yeah?
It's 30 minutes from my house.
Really?
It takes me 15 minutes to get here.
Okay.
So I
Once
just
we get
live
on
a
the
little-
interstate, it's like 15.
It's not horrible though.
20 minutes from here probably. But yeah, it's a little bit of a drive, but we're super excited about it to actually go out, and I feel like we'll be more productive.
Yeah.
Like to go
and
to
we
our
hope
little
you guys are
office.
excited too and want to see. So let us know if that is something you'd be interested in, seeing more of like the renovation / setup and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let us know if that's something you're interested in, because we're really excited to share.
Really, really excited about it. So yeah. Okay, so that was like a big long ramble. So yeah, our pre-order release will be up on Thursday, March 22nd, and we're going to do that at 6 p.m.
Yes. 6 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to try to leave it up all weekend long. And let's see, what else?
It will include pre-orders for most of our old colorways that you have seen. We'll have them, we'll try to like heads up, let you know exactly what's going to be in the shop. But I mean, it's pre-order, so it'll be up for a while. But
we're getting new labels. We're so excited.
Yeah, our new logo is
actually going to
gorgeous.
get them printed. And so we won't have pictures of the new logo up pictures of the yarn with a new logo. We won't have that because, we don't have.
But it should be shipped with our new label.
That we're also going to have, we're going to start a monthly sock club. Hey Sister Yarn Sock Club, or just Yarn Club. It doesn't necessarily have to be for socks, obviously, but for a skein of yarn, and we will have that listed at the same time. We have a really exciting colorway planned for May.
Yeah, so it'll ship at the beginning of May.
We're getting into our space at the beginning of April, so we can't really offer an April colorway.
You should be getting it around in the beginning of May, so we'll try to keep you more updated on that. But
we're very, very happy to be getting back into the dyeing mode.
So good. Yes.
Yeah. We're super excited to have our new babies, and it just seems like a fresh start all around.
Yeah. It feels like this is like the beginning of the year, even though it's like 3 months. 4 months in a week.
Henry's finally here. We waited a long time for him.
Thank you for coming, Henry.
Yes. So, so that's about it. As far as shop goes, right? We're gonna maybe post a picture of our new logo up here.
We'll put a lot of this information on Instagram too.
But yeah, we're gonna actually have to
and
sign
in the
back.
show notes.
Rachel's been on top of it with show notes lately.
If you have questions or anything, please leave them, comments or whatever.
Suggestions.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it for that. On to knitting.
Yeah.
Finished objects.
Finished objects. I already showed my first finished object.
Oh, you haven't showed that yet. That's right.
No.
Finished.
We haven't podcasted in 2 months.
It was
It was a big thing. Anyway.
We had a lot going on, obviously. Babies being born.
It's a big deal. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, my weekender, I love it. I would want to knit another one or 3. So I feel like that it was so fast. It literally took me 2 weeks.
It did.
From start to finish. It was done. It was great.
I went crazy knitting. I did start my weekender, and then I went crazy knitting baby stuff. So
you had to though.
I had to,
and it was good.
Okay, so show us an object.
You don't have to finish. I already showed this one, so you go.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, this one's kind of. I've already shown this one before, but this is my teddy bear sweater, and it didn't. Not my teddy bear sweater. This is Henry's teddy bear sweater that I knitted him, but it didn't have the little face on it before, so it's so cute. Yeah.
Oh, I love it so much.
Yeah, I've said before, but the yarn is our Hey Sister Yarn Co. in Taupe-ish.
What mohair did you
I
use?
held it with Knit Picks Aloft in the oat colorway. And then the black here, I think, was a Madeline Tosh mini I had in Onyx.
It looks so perfect. I'm so excited to knit one for Joel.
He looks so cute in it. I have a video of him up on Instagram, but I'll probably put it in here too, just because he looks so handsome in it.
He looks handsome in everything. He's just
he's a handsome
most
little fella.
handsome little boy.
He is so chubby. It's so funny. But we're just having so much fun with him. It's so much fun having a boy. I've never.
Yes. She wouldn't believe me. I
have
tried to tell her.
I knew that
I'm like,
it wasn't going to be awful. I'm so stupid.
I'm like, you're so much fun.
I just didn't know what to expect.
I understand.
At all.
You had 4 girls. It's
4
weird.
girls.
It's different, but
He is very, very loved by his sisters, and it's just super fun. So, anyway, so you go.
Okay, so I finished these. I have not showed them on the podcast, so I thought I would. I showed them. I think I did an Instagram thing with them, but these are my rose hip socks that I finally finished.
They're so pretty.
They are beautiful. This is just a mauve yarn. We've never named, but from Hey Sister.
That one was super easy to make, though. We could offer that in the pre-order.
Definitely. I love this yarn. I want a lot of things out of this. It was really fun to knit. This isn't our sparkle base. But yeah, it looks, I think it would be just
It's
as
one of my
nice
favorite
in
colors on the sparkle base.
Yeah.
But it's so pretty.
I love it. I've worn them a lot already, so
They're all fuzzy.
show them back here. But this is the rose hip socks, like I said. And
What was this color?
Them. Mauve.
Mauve-ish.
Was mauve-ish, but I figured we shouldn't have a taupe-ish.
We should
and a
have a
mauve-ish.
taupe-ish and a mauve-ish. We don't
We'll just
actually
call-
have taupe-ish. We don't have a recipe for it.
Right, so anyway,
Mauve.
this was called that sort
Was
of
it
ish.
really?
It was, yeah, remember? Like, because we just named all of our not named
Ish.
Those were like, if we didn't name it, we just did the color with that. Anyway.
It was grayish.
Grayish. Anyway, so those I finished and I love them. They're one of my favorite pairs of socks, for sure.
They're beautiful.
So
I love that color. I'm going to need to make something out of that color.
Oh, man.
Cardigan or something.
Oh, yeah, that'd be really nice.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, okay, so I've got a few little items.
Yeah, just show a few.
I'm just going to show both hats at the same time. So both of these hats are by Boris and Stasha Designs, and they have just seriously the most precious little...
Oh, I have one of their designs to show too, but you show those first and then...
Okay, so this one never fit him, sadly. I don't know how it turned. I must have knit extraordinarily tightly.
I love the
It's so cute. I know. It did actually fit on his head. I think I have a picture. He looks like ridiculous. With his like chubby cheeks and this like thing tied under his neck. It was just really, really funny.
It's really little.
I'm going to get a little closer to show here. And then this one is the Hugo bonnet by, again, Boris and Stasha knits. Here we go. So we can, there we go. The mustard colored one is Brooklyn Tweed Arbor in the Klimt colorway. And this one here is Quince & Co. Chickadee in the Sabine colorway, which I love both of these colors so much. I wanted to get Sabine in Lark, but it's sold out right now.
I know. I want Sabine. I want that shawl I showed you, that lace one. I want that out of Sabine.
That would be so beautiful. This is just a gorgeous, like dark, it's like between a charcoal and a black. It's heathered and it looks beautiful.
The heathered black.
Yeah. I love it.
Or charcoal.
I still love this little hat, even though it didn't fit him. But yeah. So this one, he loved this hat so much, you guys. It was hilarious. Like he would just get so happy anytime you put it on him.
And it looks so stinking cute on him. Like you have no idea. You have a picture? Do you have one on Instagram?
I don't have
I
it.
do have one on Instagram.
Oh yeah, you can see him wearing it anyways. It's not a super like clear picture, but I did want to show too. I got this,
so adorable.
This little button was really cute, and I got that from Shop La Mercerie. And then I put a little leather tab on here, like they have, like the ones that they sell. They put a little tab on it, the Boris and Stasha. So yeah. Anyways, I was super happy with how it turned out.
And so I also started a hat. It was this by the same designer, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the violet. I guess it's a bonnet, but I started this for Jules, but it ended up being too small, so it's kind of a fail. But it's really pretty. I feel like I would just save this, and if I know someone having a little girl, because it's pretty lace, and I'll just gift it then. It's not finished, so I'm not sure why I'm showing it right now. But let me show my actual finished object.
That's so funny. But we were just talking about that.
Just because of that. Anyway, so for my next finished object is my Dandelion cardigan for my daughter, Jules. This is by Avec Anna, I believe is how you say it. But she has a lot of beautiful patterns, and I just love this one. She sent this to me a long time ago when I first found out. I think I was having a girl, but I've been dying to knit it for Jules, and I'm so glad I did. This is Quince & Co. Chickadee in the Audouin colorway, and I'm trying to see
above your head if you're gonna.
Okay,
There you go.
I'm trying to see if you can see like the lace very well. I don't know. You probably can better. Anyway, But I love it, and it fits on her really nicely. I think I knit a little tight because
it feels like super nice though.
But it doesn't look too small. I don't know if I knit the sleeves a little, like the sleeves are the right length, and this is just a little narrow.
What size did you make?
The 3 to 6 month size.
So,
and
yeah, I made the 0 to 3 month for in the boy sweater. I'm making it now, but that is like way smaller.
I knit really tightly for some reason. I think it was the yarn, and I wanted it to look really nice. And anyway, it doesn't look bad on her.
So pretty.
And I feel like it'll totally button, and I feel like I can block it a little bigger than I did.
How often would you block it? Like button it all the way up anyways?
Yeah, not very. I don't think I would. Mostly she'd wear this over like dresses or something, I guess.
It's super cute.
And she pretty much wears sleepers 90% of the time, so.
But it's going to be spring soon.
Yes, it will be. And I have lots of cute spring
It's
clothes.
55 degrees outside today.
It's so nice, and I'm really hot.
It's really hot. You got your sweater on. Do you want to take it off?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's all my finished. Oh, no, I have these, but it's like little tiny. Okay, so I knit him 2 pairs of socks. And he's growing out of them already. But I did them 4 at a time on one needle. And it was really nice to do that, to just like get them all over with at the same time. But they're both out of Knit Picks Stroll. This one is Stroll Tweed in the Wellies Heatherway. Wellies Heather colorway. Wellies Heatherway, I think I said. And then this is Dove Heather, the gray one. Anyways, they are the baby mitten socks pattern.
Yeah.
And it's a free pattern on Ravelry. And yeah, they're super cute. They match everything, and they always fit better than other socks, like in the beginning.
I feel like yours are just so much smaller than mine were that I knit.
I definitely knit those
I knit
very
mine
tightly.
very loosely. I think my gauge just is all over the place when I'm knitting.
Like the length, his feet were long.
Yeah.
Like
I told you I didn't think they looked
the
better.
length was barely long enough. Yeah. So
Okay.
Anyway, all right. So on to whips.
Whips.
How many do you have?
1.
Okay, well I'll go first then.
Besides my Dandelion cardigan, I've only worked on one thing since since I finished this, I guess.
At least you have finished objects. Okay. So, I am working on my weekender. Here it is.
Oh my word.
Okay. It's a little more cropped than I was expecting, but I'm hoping with blocking it'll block out a little bit. I did have to take out the top parts and knit further. It was a measuring error, not the pattern's fault. So, anyways, I love it so much. I'm making it out of Brooklyn Tweed. Fossil. Okay, what is it called though? Shelter. Okay. Brooklyn Tweed. That's what I was trying to think of. Brooklyn Tweed Shelter in Fossil down here, and then this is their newsprint, which is a marled yarn.
Oh, it looks so awesome.
It does look cool. I like it a lot. So,
I wonder if you can tell how green mine is next to that. I feel like
know,
mine just
almost
looks
like blend in.
black and white a lot of times, but it's
It's
green.
definitely green in person. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I like it.
I love it.
I love that color green though. Yeah, so
Yours,
I have
though.
finished the body and on the sleeves, one sleeve, and I'm doing that with a 12-inch circular, which
Yes.
is the way to knit sleeves, guys. I've accumulated all the sizes except for like one of 12-inch circulars, so
Which is nice for me since I'm using one of them right now.
because we rarely need them at the same time. So you have what, my size 5?
Yep.
Yeah, I have the size 9 on here, and I've got a
Man, I
7 on
love
another one.
that though. I cannot wait for you to be like wearing that.
I know, I can't wait to wear it.
It looks so cool together. We'll be like
We should
blend
always wear them
in
at the same time. And then not.
Then you'll be different.
Okay. Anyways, I love knitting the sweater. It is a super fast knit if you ever knit on it. Once
Your neckband looks so stretchy.
is
That's the
stretchy.
only thing. I did my the Kitchener that you do up here. I did mine too tight.
That was a really unique way to do a tubular bind up. I never thought about that, but I mean, obviously that's what.
It was easy and I liked it, but it was the first time I've done that and it was too tight and it does not stretch.
I was noticing my first time doing it that it was not going to be very tight. I mean, that it was going to be very tight. So I had to mentally make myself loosen it up.
The second side I did is looser than the first
Which
side
one is
too.
the
I think
looser?
the back side is
no.
looser, but it's okay. When I
okay.
blocked it,
It doesn't look weird on.
and it doesn't bother me on. It just when I it doesn't stretch and it bothers me a little bit. But it's not uncomfortable at all when I wear it.
I think this is my third ball of the white. I think I have a fourth one for it if I need it, but hopefully I won't. That'll be nice.
Sorry, I keep remembering things. I want to talk about mine. But I bought 5 of each of the balls, and I only used 4 of
Stroll
each.
Tweed.
Yeah, of the Stroll Tweed. So
knit picks.
I have that's pretty good for a sweater. I mean, a super cheap sweater.
Like Stroll is
crazy.
only what, like $4.69, I think.
Like crazy. So I mean, so out of 8 balls altogether, because I held the 2 colors. Anyway,
Nice.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, that was a very affordable sweater quantity.
Yeah,
right?
very affordable.
Someone else is knitting it.
And it's weird. Like it has like a halo, but
Woolly Bean.
yeah,
Woolly Bean. Is that her name?
I've seen a few people doing
She's
it
knitting
too.
one out of gray and
Yeah,
tan.
I wouldn't mind having a gray and tan or a black and white.
She makes the most beautiful bags. Is it Woolly Bean? I'm probably getting it wrong. Anyway, do you want to show yours, or do you want me to show another one? And then...
Go ahead, because I only have the one. So
Okay, so here is my sweater, designed by Avec, and she makes the just really cutest stuff, like such classic looking things, and that's obviously what we're very into right now, apparently. Anyway, I haven't made a lot of progress on this since last time, just because, well, he wasn't going to fit in it right away. I didn't think. He's pretty big.
it's probably good that yours is bigger than mine.
Yeah, it probably is. I want him to wear it for Easter.
Yeah,
Anyways, these are my sleeves for my sweater. Can't really. Sorry, I'm not going to jab you in the eye. I'm really not going to jab you. Okay, here you go. You can see the 2 sleeves. And I'm knitting the body now. And I have made some progress since last time. Really probably can't see the texture at all.
I hope you
But
can.
it's really cool. It's moss stitch, double moss. I'm not exactly sure. I've never knit moss stitch before. But it just looks so nice.
It does. I love it. I want to knit her one of these as well. And Lincoln.
Oh, you should make Lincoln one.
I do. I want to make him one exact same yarn. We wear that shirt he's wearing today with one of these.
Cute. That's what I'm hoping that Henry will look for Easter. I got him a little pair of khakis and like a white button up. And I'm going to put this over it, is my plan. So it may still be big on him, because Easter's only a few weeks away.
He's not tiny, though.
No, but he's not that... Well,
That's pretty
He does have a really round lower belly.
It's like... It's
dropping
adorable.
things.
The most adorable.
I feel like this is the most comfortable I've been podcasting, though. Are you super uncomfortable?
Yes. No, I'm slouching a lot, but I think I always slouch a lot.
Let's see. I have to get to 13 centimeters, and I think this is like 8 centimeters. I don't have my centimeter thingy in here. It's in there. Anyway, I love it. It's a super fun, like, knit. I don't know. I love knitting with Chickadee. Did you, like, look at how neat the ribbing is.
I know. I liked it, but I think because I knit so tightly, it looks so, like, so... I feel like it is. It's very springy. I know you said that last time, and as soon as I started knitting with it, I was like, oh, it is springy.
It is. It's nice. I like it. Okay, so that's my Augustin. I don't know how you pronounce it. I always want to say Augustine. But
I don't know.
It's just IN at the end, so I'm not sure. Augustin.
Maybe.
Augustin sweater. I'm going to call it the Gus sweater.
The Gus sweater. Okay, so for my only work in progress.
Oh, my word.
Which, I think I started this, like, February. Like, the very first... I started the day I finished my weekend, or the day I blocked my weekend.
I started my weekender on January 1st.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, the sweater I started right before, like, I think last time I said it was Christmas Eve, but it was New Year's Eve. My Bronwyn, I have not worked on that since the last podcast.
You have so much sweater knit this
I have
this
not
year, though.
touched it since the last podcast.
Yeah, but look what she's done since the last podcast.
I had it sitting next to me in its project bag.
Had you started this? Like, you were, like, right here, right? Last podcast? Or had you even
I had not started this. That's where it was on my weekender.
Don't feel bad for her.
I'm not asking you for pity or anything.
I'm just bitter.
No. But so this is my swag.
It's so beautiful.
I love it. So
here, hold it right.
Yeah, I can't see the screen.
Right here. There you go.
Okay, so this is my swag, and
this colorway
is
Woolberry
Fiberco in the Where You Lead, I believe is what it's called.
Gilmore Girls sweater.
I have a Gilmore Girls
jealous.
sweater. It is so pretty. Anyway,
this yarn.
This is Madeline Tosh Tosh Merino Light and Dr. Zhivago Sky.
So soft.
I'm not sure what she calls this base, but I'm pretty sure it was the 80/20. I don't remember what it's called. But
yeah, it is an 80/20.
From
I think.
Yeah. Anyway, I love it.
It's so beautiful, guys.
I realized that I had 2 skeins of this.
Oh, that would look so
Madeline
pretty.
Tosh. I know. It's just a beautiful, like... And I have Tabi to thank for not... I was going to use a just white speckled skein. It had, like, a lot of different colors in it.
Oh, this one's
for
just
my yoke.
Stunning.
But, I have her to thank for it, because she was like, that'd be okay. Like, that'd be nice, you know? And it would have been... And so I was like, okay, well, I was like, you know how you, like, fall asleep thinking? I'm like, oh, that yarn I'm making my mittens out of it. So this is the yarn I was making my Ulefeld mittens out of, which I still may finish them if I have enough yarn. But as I showed them before, and you can't really see the pattern so well, but they're still beautiful. So if I have enough yarn, I'm still planning on finishing them. But I figured... It would show up a little bit better, and it's such a gorgeous yarn. You couldn't even
the speckles. I don't know if you can see the speckles in here.
Maybe I'll get a little
get
closer.
up and show them, because they look so beautiful.
Yes, like it's so evenly speckled, and like
way to go, Bethany.
It is stunning. Like I think this like might be my favorite color ever. Like
it is so beautiful. That like peachy pink. With,
but it's almost like I don't know. It's so pretty, but you can see the speckles on the back too. Like, it has a little bit of this steely blue in it, and some purples, and
so it just goes so well with the other color.
Berries.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This will probably be my most favorite knit ever when it's done. At least,
I can't wait to start mine.
I feel like this will be so easy to wear. It's fingering weight. It'll be comfortable. I won't get super hot
soft
in it, which I love weight sweaters too. Don't get me wrong, but. I feel
She's
like
very hot right now, though. It's hot in here.
Anyway, but I'll be able to wear this into the spring, I feel. The lace and the fingering weight.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I did alternate skeins for the body, and...
it looks so nice, too, how you did. Like
because I only had 2 skeins of Dr. Zhivago Sky. Levi bought me 2 skeins 2 years ago, I don't know, from the Nest in Bridgeport, which is one of our favorite local yarn stores.
We need to go back again soon.
I know, but
we'll be closer.
I know, I've been thinking about that.
We'll be able to just like jump
We're
down there.
pretty close with our new yarn.
A lot closer than where we live now anyway.
Our dye studio is going to be pretty close there, so we're excited we get to hopefully stop by there more frequently.
That'll be fun.
I know. Anyway, so
fun to take 7 kids into a little tiny store.
So much fun. 7 kids.
That is crazy. We have 7 kids. Anyway, sorry.
so I only had 2 skeins, so I bought another one on D-Stash, which is the first time I bought from D-Stash, and it was so easy. And the girl got it, like, sent it out to me like the next day, and I got it in like 2 days from when I ordered it. It was crazy, but it was awesome. And so it was a totally different dye lot, I'm sure, because I mean I don't know, but so I alternated the new one and one of my old ones that I had. I haven't even. I'm still on that skein. So for my sleeve, I have quite a bit left. I just started the sleeve. Thanks to Tabi on a 12-inch circular
copper.
Oh, I know.
It's so pretty. Anyway, sorry.
My little.
Seriously, guys, 12-inch circular sleeves. I love it.
So yeah, I barely started this last night.
You've got as much done as I do.
No, I don't. It's not quite. Not even.
Yeah,
close.
but I'm worsted weight. Rachel is a very efficient knitter, and I am not.
I don't know. Okay.
I designed a label this week.
Yes,
that's what I did.
And
I mopped my floor.
This week, literally, I haven't like hardly knit at all. So I feel like this though has been pretty much all I've knit for almost 2 months.
You've been really good at monogamous knitting lately.
I have. That's because I don't have a ton of projects I want to be knitting right now. So I've been really enjoying just working on one project, getting it done.
That's so nice though, because you're really like
because
I
don't have a lot of knitting time though. Like
it's true.
Sometimes I'll fight to like knit like 2 rows in a day. So
I know.
It looks like I have, but I mean for like 2 months of knitting, this should have been done. You know, all I've knit is this
and this. And
well, no, this was done pretty much like the second day of February.
Yeah, but on our last podcast, you only had 5 inches of it done.
It only took me 2 weeks.
I know, but still.
I know.
That's still too...
Anyway, I'm just saying.
It's like a sweater a month, guys.
I don't know. I feel like I have no desire to knit a sock right now. I feel like all my knitting time needs to be going into garments because I have so little knitting time.
Yeah.
Like, I have a few pairs of socks, and I wear my socks.
I'm knitting on one pair of socks right now, or 2, but the other one's just over there in my cart.
And there are some socks that I want. I just don't want to be knitting on them right now, so we'll see. But anyway, I finished the body this week, and I'm super happy with it.
Embrace the sweater knitting mojo. That's what I say.
Oh, yes. So I went... I'm not sure. Once I finish this, I'm either going to go back to my Bronwyn or start a new sweater.
Which one would you start next if you started a new one?
My Tegna. I'll show the yarn for it.
It's like a top.
Well, yeah. So
You
I
could
feel
consider
like
it a sweater.
but I feel like I'm kind of just wanting to work on one at a time now. So I don't know. It kind of depends if by the time I finish this, it's like hot outside.
These 2 look really nice together.
Yes, they do.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Kind of like
by pretty yarn. Yeah, right. Oh my word! But it would just be the opposite.
Anyway, yep. We should have opposite swags.
We should have opposite swags.
Anyway, so that's my work in progress.
I think we should hashtag like year of the sweater or something. There probably is.
There's a few. I know KT from Inside Number 23 has like a year of the garment or something, but I don't know exactly what it is. But I think a lot of people are into garments and sweaters.
I think so.
And that's fun because I like to see everyone's sweaters.
Yeah, I'm following the swag sweater.
If you have other good sweater recommendations, let us know. Because, yeah, it's been really fun. And I have a few more in dream knitting that I really want to start. I can talk about later. So that's my work in progress.
All right. Dude, this one's huge. Sorry. Okay, so this is my Point the Way blanket. Point the Way blanket, yeah. Which I haven't been working on because I needed the size 8 for my weekender.
I thought you were doing it on 9s.
For the...
Oh, just to hold it?
The ribbing.
Oh, the ribbing.
Was
I
in
remember.
8s.
Yes.
Anyways, so, yeah, and I've been working on that for forever. Anyway,
You'll be
so
done
here
soon.
is my Point the Way blanket, and I am over halfway done.
Okay, but talk about knitting. This is a ton of knitting, dude.
It's so pretty, guys. I love this blanket. I haven't worked on it since he was born.
Good it looks.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I haven't been working on it since he was born. You got it? Okay. So all I have left is here. Hold it down a little bit so they can see. It's like it's okay, right there. So all I have left is this like part over here. But yeah, I love this, and the yarns are. This is our Hey Sister Yarn Co. in natural. This is just our snuggle worsted, and then this is our black, blackish. And this is Madeline Tosh 801010 DK in rainwater. That's the colorway. Anyways, I love it so much, and I can't wait to finish it. It has a border around it. That'll be a nice, relaxing thing to knit once I just felt like I should get Rachel with all her sweaters. Yeah, this is a lot. I could like make a sweater out of it or shawl. Here we go.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's like Hohe's wrap, you know.
It's so pretty, and I don't know. It'll be so nice once he's like starting to crawl around and stuff. Like, I don't know why I think that would be nice to have him crawling on it.
Because crawling on it is the goal.
I mean, he does some tummy time now, but like,
he's so little though.
He's so little still.
I can't believe he's only like 4 weeks old.
Tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow he'll be 4 weeks old.
Crazy.
I want to know how much he weighs. I bet you he's over 10 pounds.
Probably.
He barely weighs. I don't know. Jules doesn't feel like she weighs that much more than him. But she holds herself better. That's probably why it feels like that. Okay, and then, sorry. So that's my blanket. And then my last whip is my new design that I'm working on.
I've never seen these in person.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Okay, these are my Waiting for Henry socks.
They're so pretty.
And I'm about to start the heel here.
Oh my word.
I think I might have actually started. Yeah, I started knitting the stockinette before after it's all wrinkled from being in the bag. But I don't know how well you can see that.
Do I need to like go out?
Yeah. Sorry, you're fine. I'll just get up and show it a little bit. So yeah, this is it. It's a super fun.
Stinking gorgeous.
Oh, so fun to knit too.
I was like so stunned when you said that to me. I'm like,
well, because I did the whole top part in like like 4 hours one night, and I hadn't even started it or told her about it before then.
And it's beautiful. Like, I want to knit those socks so bad. Like, I don't want to knit socks, but I want to knit those right now. Like,
the natural color. Oh, I know. It is super fun to knit. That's all. Oh, the only sock I'm working on right now. The top, or the main colorway is Nox yarn, in Flicker.
yeah.
And this is a Madeline Tosh Void. The black is Madeline Tosh Void, and the mustard color is Madeline Tosh Eurosock in liquid gold optic. I believe. Woo. Okay, it's been a while.
Didn't you do a tubular cast
I did a tubular cast on this sock, you guys, and look how
Yeah,
nice
it looks. So nice.
Let me see if I can show
Yeah,
it.
try.
Anyways. Come on. Focus. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, guys, but it's nice and stretchy. It doesn't flare out like the typical cast on wood.
I'm very
There we go.
interested to see.
I
Like,
did it a 1x1 twisted rib, and it looks really nice. So, I think. Anyway, I am about to do the heel. I got another, like, I haven't had a lot of knitting time at all, guys, and most of it's gone into my weekender. So,
but this is what we will be having kits for.
yeah, we're gonna have like 3 or 4 different color schemes.
We already have them like planned, and
we'll
like,
have one somewhat similar to this, and then we have some like a pink and green one, and I can't remember, a gray and mauve,
mustard, and, yeah, quite a few different
I
colors.
can't remember,
But
we have them written down somewhere.
yeah, it'll be really fun though with minis to go with it. So
I love it.
we love it.
I'm afraid I'm not gonna have enough.
Did
Flicker.
you use this for something else?
I did. I knit a whole pair of socks out of this ball. So I'm gonna do contrasting heels and toes. Probably the mustard or the black. I don't know. It doesn't matter. One or the other.
Yeah, both would be really nice.
I'm using the black in my. I cannot think of words today. That sweater you just showed. Zweig. My Zweig is gonna have the black in it, but I mean you're not using much for this.
But yeah, and I had quite a bit left over from my Zweig.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
You don't need a whole skein.
Yeah. I like it though. A lot. So. Yeah, that's all my my whips in progress. That's all my works in progress. Right? Yep, that's all. So I'm really enjoying that though. I'm really having fun coming up with patterns.
Yeah, you're
You're hoping to have that one ready to go in like a month. My computer died. I know we talked about this before, but yeah, my laptop died and just waiting to get a new one in a couple months probably, and yeah, it's just not super easy to type it up on the iPad or anything. So
Do you have any more knitting?
I don't think I do. Do you have any stash?
I do.
I don't have any stash.
Well, the only yarn I've gotten since we talked was the yarn I knit her Dandelion cardigan out of Juliet's.
This is so beautiful.
And then I also, at the same time, I bought very purposefully, not that like I don't buy a whole lot of yarn just because I just don't have, anyway, but
oh, it's so
I've
beautiful.
got a lot going on. But yeah, this I did buy to make a Tegna. Sorry.
It's Tern.
Yep, it's Quince & Co. Tern.
Look at these tags, man.
I know.
It's
The
so
terracotta colorway.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. So this will be my Tegna. I may start this when I finish my Zweig. I would maybe. Oh, I don't think we said here, and I think we've maybe mentioned it a few times on Instagram. I don't know, but we are definitely planning on going to Maryland Sheep and Wool Festival
we are.
at the beginning of May, and we're so excited.
We're so excited.
So, I may try to cast a the Tegna on for that. I know
It's so
Tristan
squishy.
from Dragon Horde Yarns is
She's
making
so
hers.
cute and sweet.
I know, out of her gorgeous colorway. Making a Tegna for that, and I don't know if I'll have time to finish it or get it started by then, but that was kind of the hope. But my Zweig is taking a little longer.
It's gonna look so pretty with all your.
But it'll be so nice for summer, I think. And
yeah, I hope we're not that
excited
same exact
about
colorway.
it. Do it.
Is that bad?
No.
It's a good colorway.
It's a really good color.
I love it. Sorry.
This should be our picture.
Yeah. So nice.
Anyway, yeah, I love it.
Oh, it's so nice. How much is it? One of these? Do you remember?
Like it was 9 or 10.
That's not bad at all. You only need 4, right?
Yep. For I'm planning on making, I think, the medium size. I don't remember what the, I think it's like 43 inches bust circumference, so I think that's my plan. I'm excited about it, though. I've seen a few people knitting them, and they're gorgeous, and I really want one.
His little grouchy face. Oh, it's gone now.
So handsome, though. But yeah, so that's my only stash.
I don't have any stash. Dream knitting, yeah. I have a ton of that.
Okay, go.
I haven't actually organized my thoughts. Let's see. I want to finish my sweater that I'm working on my weekender, and I really want to finish my stonecutter. I'm going to, like, tackle that after I finish my weekender. Because I have to figure out the... I had the cables all figured out, and then they switched it up on me. So I'm going to have to figure that out and just do it. Because I love... Look at how beautiful it is.
Yeah, just sit down and try
to
figure out.
The sleeves are just sitting in there.
I know. I saw them the other day when I was here.
Haunt me. Anyways.
Anything new you want to cast on? Besides your Zweig, right? You want to start one?
Where's the rest of my sweater?
This might be in there too? Folded up? No. In the project bag.
Yeah, but the project bag I had it in. I have something else in. Hopefully I haven't lost my stonecutter. Where is it? Okay, I'm sorry. I've got to look.
Careful.
Maybe it's in this. I don't know what's in this.
Oh my...
Stonecutter.
So we found it, people. It is okay.
Freaked me out there first. Okay. Oh my, I'm sitting on this knitting needle.
That's scary. Oh. When you almost gouged my eye.
I wasn't going to gouge your eye with it. Okay. So yeah, that's my dream knitting.
Do you think you'll start your Zweig soon? We both picked out our yarns at the same time, and she hasn't started hers yet.
No.
She just had a baby, so.
I just had a baby, guys.
She should have been knitting. No, just kidding.
I designed a label this week.
Oh my word!
And mocked myself.
We should every time you say that we should put the picture up.
Oh man, it's ridiculous how long
gorgeous.
It takes to do stuff like that, though.
No, I know, and
I spent like all day yesterday on it, and I could have been.
I felt really bad. It was like
well, it's just like it takes over my brain, and I can't.
Things don't take over my brain.
Yes, they do. You knit your sweaters like a mad person.
I don't. I just don't do it anyway. I haven't really been knitting much lately, but it's okay. It's okay.
I'm sure I have a lot more dream knitting.
My dream knitting is
I have like 20 sweaters I want to knit.
The Andrea Mowry new cardigan, her rose, I think. Rose cardigan? I think it's the rose cardigan. Just rose.
It's going to be so pretty.
It's a faded thing. I'm planning on doing it in one color.
Colorway we have all planned out.
It's in my mind. It's in my mind. Anyway. Hopefully I'm really excited about that.
I can't wait to start dyeing yarn.
I know. I think that's just, I wanted to cast on all the things with the yarn we're thinking about.
Seriously.
Oh, it would be just so nice if we could start now.
It would be so nice.
We have to wait a couple weeks. That's okay.
It's not that long, right? What is today? The 18th?
Literally 2 weeks from tomorrow.
I'm so excited.
2 weeks
2 weeks from tomorrow.
Okay.
Keep doing that, sorry. I'm such a nerd. Did you ever watch Big Hero 6?
Yeah, I love it so much.
Oh my word. I love Big Hero 6.
That's like her favorite.
It's ridiculous.
It's who could not love that movie?
It's
I don't
such a
know.
good movie.
I'm sure it probably is, but I loved it.
I loved it.
I love it.
Okay. Enough about cartoons. Animated films.
Okay. So, sewing.
Yeah, go ahead. I have some sewing to show too, but not. I need to get up and get it. Okay. I already showed Henry's
little sleeper.
His sleeper, yes. I'm gonna get up.
Yeah. Do you want to show your thing, or do you want me to talk?
No, you.
Okay. I'll show this. I think I put a thing on it. I did put something on Instagram for this, but this is what I made last month, and it has been my goal this whole year. I with the make nines thing and everything. My goal. I mean, obviously, I did 2 make nines, one for knitting and one for sewing. But my goal is to have a knitted and sewing finished object every month. And so far, I have done that. So, and it can be whip that I finish. So I'm not being super hard on myself. My rose hip socks that I worked on for a year and a half was for January. I think I had a couple in January though.
I finished a few things.
This was my February one.
Sewing in January. I don't know if I did knitting.
And so far I finished Juliet's Dandelion cardigan for March, and I need to get sewing so bad. I have been really, really trying, and it just hasn't worked out. Anyway, this is my Dove blouse.
Oh, it's so flowy.
It's a Megan Nielsen pattern, and I love it so much. Yes. The only regret I have for this whole project is that I didn't do the full bell sleeve. Like, this is the smaller version, and it's gorgeous, and I love it.
Did you have enough fabric to do that?
I don't know. I can't remember, because I had already cut it out, obviously. I have a little of the fabric left that I may make, like, an Ogden cami out of or something. But I don't know if it would have been enough to make... You use a lot of fabric for the full
I'm sure.
bell sleeve. So, I don't know. But
It's
these
so
are really
beautiful.
nice, and I want
to try that on later.
to wear it all the time. Like, you have to... It wrinkles pretty hardcore.
Yeah,
but I
this
still
fabric.
love it. I've worn it a few times.
I feel like it doesn't look bad wrinkled, though, this fabric. Like, my dress that I have... I mean, I just... Sorry, the baby's making...
That is Henry back there.
It's not
If
Rachel.
anyone was wondering. Or Ted.
It wrinkles really easily, but I still think it looks halfway decent.
I love this
it's
pattern.
a Tensol
chambray
that we got at Joann's.
like forever ago, and I'm so happy.
God, it's so cheap too.
You're so handsome.
Come on, buddy. I gotcha. Okay. Anyway,
But yeah, so I finished it for our Valentine's date, which was our 10-year date-iversary, which like
long
2
have you
days
been married?
later. 7 years.
7 years.
It'll be 7 years this year, and we've been dating for 10 years, like 2 days after Valentine's Day. So we just had a little, date. We went out for pizza. Like, it was, but it was like nice with all the children, which was weird. But yeah, this is my dub blouse, Megan Nielsen pattern. Definitely recommend it. Very easy, I think.
I have
to
like
sew.
3 fabrics waiting for that.
And I really want a white one and maybe a black one.
I have like a cream color one and possibly a navy.
Ooh,
which I think
maybe
would
it'll be
really
really
nice.
nice. I also think a print would be okay. It has to be really, really picky with the print, but I think you could look really nice.
If it was like a subtle print.
Yeah.
Or like a giant one.
Giant.
Like this.
I don't know. I don't have any.
No,
I don't have a print in mind, but I would like to make that again, for sure. I think it just looks really nice, and the hem, you can't really tell, but it's longer in the back and has quite a big curved hem. So I'm not showing this well at all, but I love it. The
Has a nice
facings are
curve.
nice. It has a facing from the neck and the bottom, and really nice pattern, I think.
Definitely.
So
I can't
that
wait
was
to make
my
one.
February finished sewing garment. And
Buddy.
Oh, baby.
It's like, just
Jimmy, hold
let
this
me-
up so you can talk about it.
Sure.
So,
No, here, I'll hold it.
Oh, okay.
It's
Jimmy, hold him.
Yeah.
I'll hold him. My hands.
All right. So this is my kimono, Suki kimono by Helen of Helen's Closet. And it's really hard to show because it's like such a busy print, but it's really soft and comfortable, and it's just really pretty.
I want to
so
try
you can at
this
least see it without the back.
What size did you make?
I made the smallest one. Okay.
It looks so nice.
Anyway.
What kind of fabric is it?
This is a rayon, a polyester. Carefully, sorry.
No, you just don't do like
This is a rayon that I got from Blackbird Fabrics, and you really can't see the cute details of the fabric like this, but
There are pockets, right?
It does. It has pockets and nice ties, and I love the
Word.
sleeves. They're so comfy.
Love the sleeves. I'm dying to make mine. I have my fabric I showed last time, but I'm just dying to make it.
I was a little afraid because I did this when I was very largely pregnant. I was afraid that you probably can't see, but the waist ties right here were going to be too low, but
It's really nice. You
I
can
think it's
definitely
good.
tie it tighter. It's got
Oh, yeah.
plenty of room.
I
But
do.
I mean, you want them to be loose. They're robes.
it's
obviously.
super comfortable to just wear around the house and not feel super frumpy or whatever. Anyway, he's so cute. Even with the baby acne.
My only nephew.
That's crazy. You have a lot of nieces.
I know.
7 nieces? You're so special.
You're so
He
smiled.
Oh, it's so cute.
Anyway, do you have more sewing?
That's all
Is
I'm
that
going to
on your
show. I also made like 3 pairs of Hudson pants, which I love, but they're in heavy rotation, and they're at least 2 of them are in the wash now. And then I made 2 of the Jiva tops from Deer and Doe, and the Hudson pants are by True Bias, which I highly recommend. We did have a little bit of an issue
When we made the
shorter ones, like the capri length. Is that even a thing anymore? Capri length.
I don't know.
Anyway, they're like calf length.
the ones I showed sort of last time.
Sweatpants.
Yeah. I didn't have elastic last time, but the calves were way...
Like, I even took a lot off because I knew Rachel's were way
I had
too big.
I had to do mine twice because I had to take a lot off.
I'm still going to have to... It looks just insane how wide the calf piece is. And everything else seemed to be fine. So, I don't know why it's like that. The full-length ones fit me perfectly.
I wish I would have lengthened mine, but I didn't read it... What the part where you're supposed to read before you start. I didn't read that till after I started, and I think they're drafted for someone that's 5'5", I think. And most patterns that I've done recently were 5'6", and I'm 5'7", so I don't usually have to worry about it for 5'6", but 5'5". I wish I would have lengthened my long ones 1 inch.
I hear you.
That's what I'm saying.
I wish I'd have shortened my calf length ones by like 4 inches. Seriously.
I
already did shorten them like 1.5 inches.
I still haven't really finished those. Like, I haven't sewn up. I put the elastic in, but I haven't
so
finished
comfy
them.
though. Oh yeah, I haven't finished them either yet because I was waiting until I lost some of the baby weight to stitch down. You're supposed to stitch down the waistband on them, and I haven't done that yet. And it's really annoying because it rolls, like it folds up on itself all the time. It's just really annoying. Oh, Mister, that was such a sad face.
You don't like it?
What are you doing?
Sounded like Avery there, would you?
Yeah. He looks a good bit like Avery did.
He does.
Just a lot chubbier.
And different too, but yeah, he resembles her for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's all my sewing to show.
I have quite a bit of sewing I've started. I can show sort of, that I'm making right now. I wish I would have, okay. So, when I was pregnant, I decided I am all about printed patterns, right? And then, like, now that I'm not pregnant, I'm like, I only want PDF patterns. But I'd already ordered these, which I like having the actual pattern, but then I want to just print it off my size and cut it out. Like,
tracing is a bit of a pain.
I'm kind of over the tracing thing right now. But it is still nice. It has its pros and cons.
It'll be a lot easier once we have our shop, too, because we're going to get a nice big table to package stuff on, and tracing patterns on there will be really nice.
Yes. And I love having the actual patterns. Look how nice these are. This is the Roscoe dress by True Bias and the Yates coat by Greyline Studios. And these are the ones I'm working on now. I haven't actually cut into my fabric on either of them, but I have both patterns traced in my hopefully correct size. This will be my Easter dress. I don't know if you are like this, but I have to have an Easter dress every year. And I've made mine a lot recently. Like, remember when I made one like the first year I was married or second year, remember? And you were like, oh, you made a dress.
I don't remember what it looks like, but I do remember that.
I wish I could find a picture, but I don't think my phone pictures go back that far. And I'd have to get on a computer, which barely works to figure that out. Anyway, yeah. These are the ones I have that I'm planning on making. I'm also making Juliet a matching dress. It's going to be a geranium dress made by Ray. And hopefully I will make my son a little shirt as well for Easter, which is...
I'm going to make Henry a little shirt too, but probably not by Easter.
Yeah. It's the Birch button-up. I forget who it's by, but
it's a really cute pattern.
Link it. Yeah,
I'm going to get that one.
Someone on Instagram put it... had made some for her little boy, which is just adorable. But I'm really excited because I've been wanting to make him button-ups, and we couldn't find a good pattern for that. So on my Instagram, I have a picture of the fabrics I'm using for these too, if you're interested.
We can maybe put it up here.
Yeah.
If not, I'll just cut this out. Anyway. What, buddy? He's just being all stretchy.
Oh, you're the cutest.
Oh, stretchy boy.
But yeah, so that's my sewing.
It's all of our
We already did all our shop update.
Yes.
If you did win one of the giveaways last time, thank you for getting in touch. I think I responded to most people. It was a crazy time with her and the baby, and
we've just started getting back to normal. I'm so sorry.
Everyone did contact us, and you will get your prize package very soon.
Yes,
we apologize for the delay there, and yeah, it's just been I haven't been coming here, and I haven't been going anywhere. Yeah, so, look at him stretch. But like I said, starting April 1st, we have a business.
We're going to get these sent out before that.
But I'm saying we have a dye studio. We're going to have schedules.
It's going to be so nice to have like dedicated space to keep because everything's just mixed in here. And my house, I mean, it's not small, but there are so many people here. So 7 of us. And
yeah, and when I come
over. Is there 7? Yeah, there's
You have
7 people in my
people.
family.
Oh my word.
Okay, so 7 people and just like so much stuff. So
And I may only have 2 children, but my one child, my 2-year-old little boy, is a 2-year-old little boy. He's a crazy kid, but he's fun.
anyway.
Yeah. So hopefully you're excited about Hey Sister relaunch.
Yeah, we're super excited about it. We'll put up a picture of our logo. I think I was just super excited about it.
It's gorgeous, guys. I'm over the moon. I'm so happy that like we had talked about a few different ones and she had been designing a few ones, but this one
we love it anyways. Hopefully you guys like it.
Yes, we hope you love it too. Yeah. So I'm trying to think. Let us know if you will be at Maryland Sheep and Wool.
Yes,
because we are so excited.
People.
We do have our VIP tickets for Needles Up, which is exciting. I'm super excited. Like, I can't believe it. Like, we have been wanting to go to Rhinebeck for forever, and we were so sad when we couldn't go last year. We were both very pregnant then. And,
that would not have been fun.
But I'm so glad that Sue and Andy, right, from Andre Sue Knits, are doing the Needles Up at Maryland Sheep and Wool, because I was really sad I didn't get to go to that.
We're very, very excited.
Yeah, so let us know, because we
please comment if you're going to
We've never been to a big fiber festival. We have a smallish one, semi-local.
A smallish one, semi-local, yeah.
That we went to one year, but we've never been to a larger one, and we're really excited. So
we're done, right?
Yeah, we're done.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
And again, you can find us on Instagram and Ravelry. We'll put all the links in the show notes and list them here. But
show notes below the video and on Ravelry.
Yes, and we will get those packages sent out to the winners from last time. We are so sorry, you guys.
Thank you for your patience.
Anyway, yeah. We should do that tomorrow.
Yes,
all right.
We should.
So, yep, that's all for now. We will talk to you guys. Hopefully in 2 weeks, we're trying to get back on our normal schedule.
For the grand reopening.
Yes. Oh, be sure to check out our pre-order release and our May Yarn Club release on this Thursday.
Yep.
Which is the 22nd.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
at 6
sure.
p.m.
6 p.m.
Eastern Standard Time.
Be there.
Yeah. Okay.
So sorry, guys. I don't know.
Oh well. Anyway. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye. Testing.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Hey, sisters. Coming at ya.
I can't wear my watch. Or maybe I should wear my watch and deal with the pain because it looks really creepy.
Oh my word, when I hurt my arm, it was like killing me.
Okay, let's see if it focuses real quick. And here's my Hugo bonnet.
It's so pretty.
Okay, sorry. That was really...
And the Dandelion Cardigan. It's so pretty. So...
Okay, oh yeah, I can see the... It went away! How?
Miracle!
Okay.
I have a weird thing right here.
Yeah, it's like, you cannot tell if this is a solid or a marbled fabric. I'm just kidding, it's like scanning your fabric. Okay. I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Say hi, Mr. Henry.
Oh, you're so handsome.
Can't really see. They can see him on there.
He should be in our what I'm wearing too segment.
Oh yeah.
We'll just show it there.
We're all wearing things we made. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Here we go.
Right. You're throwing me off, man.
I know, it's so hard. When Jules was here, I couldn't process.
Alright, I'm gonna do this in the zone.
Autumn zone.
Sorry. My remote. Did I lose my remote?
Oh no. What'd you do with your remote?
Seriously.
That's weird.
Don't move.
I won't move. Ever.
Yes.
It can knock me over.
I'm so sorry.
Are you okay?
Did you tell Levi? You okay? I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Go let Daddy check you out and see if you're okay.
You
You want to come up here and say hi real quick? Come here. She just looks so cute.
She does. I love that outfit so much.
She dressed herself.
You look so
Including
beautiful.
shoes. Here, come over here.
No, this
Here,
way,
come over here, baby. Come over here. I'm going to show you. Come here. Oh yeah, get that. Come here. Come here. You wanna say hi to Grandma Buddy Kitty? Say hi, Grandma Buddy Kitty.
Hi.
How old are you now?
2.
You are 2. And what's your name?
Abby.
Avery. Yeah. You're so cute. All right, go play with the kiddos, okay?
No.
You can't stay in here.
No.
Your phone? Gonna have to.
Yeah, take the phone and show Daddy that video.
This?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry
no, not
about
that.
Lincoln.
We need that. Here, you can. Oh, here.
Make sure. Maybe we should tell Levi again what Lincoln did.
Yeah, and show Daddy that video, okay?
Tell Lincoln we have to listen. Okay? Can you tell him
Yeah,
that?
tell him we have to
We
listen.
have to listen. It's very important.
That is bad boy.
Yeah, that is a bad boy when you push people.
Yes, definitely.
Don't push people.
No.
Okay. So cute and funny. Can you shut that door, please?
Thank you.
Love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye. But yeah, so I think that's. Oh. Sorry. Hey, is this still on? Why do you keep doing
Why
that?
does it turn off? We're gonna have to take a break so Rachel can feed the baby. I'm just gonna tell them everything today. Okay.
Oh, baby.
Is he pooping? He's trying.
He's trying. I think I actually finished it.
Sorry.
There's just like montage of us. So happy that. Babies are the best.
That's gonna go in the bloopers.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Any tips? Do you need tips to go to fiber festivals?
Bring lots of money.
Bring lots of money. I'm so excited.
I'm so
like
excited
already
too.
saving up for that because in my mind at least.
She's got plans.
I got plans.
It's only a month away. A month and a half.
No, that's crazy. Okay.
Did I just undo that? No. Okay, thank God.
Scary.
Okay, what is that?
Oh my
Oh no, I'm unraveling something.
Stop.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's just where I was picking up the stitches. Okay. Bloopers. Okay.